Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Sparkling Scents. It's Michelle here, your fragrance consultant, and in today's video I'm going to share with you what is going on for the month of January. So I'm going to just dive right in, and if you're new here, welcome. And those of you that have been here, thanks for sticking around. So first I'm going to start off with this whole month of January, which they've been doing this for many years, that you get if you host a party, event, however you want to call it, a shopping link. If you have that on, you sign up to do just a little shopping link and share it with family and friends. That's the same thing as a party. And you can, for this whole month, get double host rewards. So if you open up the party link this month, you just have to make sure it's closed on the last day of the month, and then you'll be able to get those host rewards. So I think that's something they've been doing every January, which is pretty neat, because usually with a shopping link, you can keep that open up to 3 months, give you a chance to, get orders and share it and things like that. But for this month only, to get the double host rewards, you gotta make sure it's closed by the end of the month. So, so if you're interested in looking in and setting up a shopping link, because you want those double host rewards that you can get other things with, because I know, like, if you wanted to get, say, an air purifier, that's $250, you would have to have 3 half-price credits, or 3 host credits in order to get it at half price. So then the price would be $125 if you had those credits. So this month is a really good month to do that. This way you could get those extra host rewards and utilize them, for maybe some of the bigger things that you wanted. So it's just a thought. So yeah, check out your consultant's website, and you could check out mine. If you have any questions though about setting up the shopping link, let me know. I can always help with that too. And the next thing this month is the Dreamer's Bow, which is the January warmer of the month. And then we also have the scent of the month for this month. So Dreamer's Bow is kind of like a pearlescent or iridescent warmer, and it has like little bows on it with some hole cut out, so it doesn't actually, the whole warmer doesn't glow, but the lights come through the cutouts. And it's a really pretty warmer. The scent that is with it is called, I have my notes here, so just bear with me. There's so many things going on this month that I had to write things down to keep up with everything. So Amber and Peach is the scent of the month for January. So I actually have the scent bar because I had the December whiff box, which I haven't even done the video on that yet. It's already January. But when you get the whiff box, it'll usually put a bar for the following month for that scent of the month, so that you have a first sniff of it, so you can smell it before it even comes out the following month. So this one is Amber and Peach, and it's kind of like a peachy colored wax. And what I like about, we have our new branding, which you probably have been seeing around, which I really like some of the branding that they have. And then also on the new bars, it's not going to be on the old bars. Once they finish those, then with the new packaging and everything, the scent notes are going to be on the front of the bar, and it's only going to be the notes though. It's not going to be like a long thing like they usually say it really nicely. But I really like that. This way, you have the notes right in front of you when you're smelling the bar. So what I wanted to say with that, it is, so this is actually in the fruity category. So let me I'm going to be looking at my computer too to give you some information, because it has I want to read it directly from Scentsy, so I'm giving you the correct information. So this is, let's see if I can make sure I get to the right section here. Okay, so yeah, this is the fruity category fragrance family, and the notes on this are peach, amber, and vanilla. So, and of course, it says resinous amber and warm vanilla mellow the brightness of peaches, fresh from the farmer's market. So that's what the notes are for this bar. And let me smell it. So this does smell like, it's like a little perfumey. I'm not a big perfumey scent. Y'all know I love my bakery scents. But it has that hint of peach and then the amber. And you want to know, okay, this is really weird, but for my nose, it kind of smells like a creamsicle to me, like the vanilla ice cream with the orange around it, even though this is not orange, but like a very tiny, tiny little hint of that. I don't know, that's just what I smell. And it's totally not supposed to be that, obviously. This is like a fruity spring scent, but there's no orange in it, but yeah, that's what I smell out of it. Isn't that funny how our sniffs are all different? It's so amazing. Like you could smell this and it'd be totally different from what I smell, but that's what I smell. Yeah, it does smell good. At first I didn't like the perfumey scent because I'm not very big on the perfumey scents, but if you, I'd have to see what this warms with, but don't always ever take for granted, sorry, I'm itchy now. Don't ever take for granted the scent on cold, because sometimes there's scents that I don't like on cold when I smell them, and then when I warm them, all the notes come together and it just smells really good. So sometimes I don't just go by the cold, and it could be opposite too. It smells good on cold, and then you go to warm it and you're like, well, it's not really my cup of tea. So just keep that in mind. But it does smell pretty. I have to see, as long as it doesn't come out perfumey and the too much of that scent I don't like. But yeah, that's what that one is. So that's a scent for this month with the Dreamer's Bow. Okay, so moving on quickly. We're coming, actually I think it's already here, the Tangled collection. It's going to have the Spirited Determination bar and scent pack, because it's going to have, I'm pretty sure, let me just double check, I had it up already, and okay, now it wants to be trickery here. It's not coming right up, but it's under the collection section. No, it's not. It is under the they moved our little website stuff around, like I like the tabs at the top, and they put them on the side now. But it's under the Disney collection, and it is, let's see, Disney Tangled. Yeah, okay, so I just wanted to make sure I had the right thing. So they have Disney Pascal, it's a Scentsy Buddy clip, and then also they have Disney Maximus, it's a Scentsy Buddy with the scent pack, and then Disney Rapunzel is the Spirited Determination Scentsy bar. And that one is the fragrant notes. That's supposed to be a fruity scent, and it's vanilla bean, watermelon sugar, strawberry swirl, and bubblegum. I have not smelled that before, but that's supposed to be fruity, and it does sound kind of fruity. It actually sounds really sweet, like with the sugar, bubblegum, or watermelon sugar, strawberry swirl, and bubblegum. So yeah, it sounds like sweet but fruity. So yeah, that's going to be, I think, a really good scent. So that is Tangled collection. So that's here already this month. And then also we do have, coming January 5th, which is tomorrow, which is the Valentine's Day collection. So that collection is starting tomorrow, so that's going to be available for everybody to get their Valentine's collection going. And let me just go back on this site and go back to my collections just so I can see. So with the Valentine's Day collection, They're going to have a Valentine's three bar bundle. They're going to have the Heartstruck mini warmer, which actually glows, and it does have a couple, I think, heart cutouts on it. Then there's also the first blush warmer, which was similar to what they did with the little cloud warmer, where it had the candy canes in for the holiday, and it's going to have that, but it's going to be the cloud warmer, but has bows on it, which you'll be able to see. And then there's also, let's see, Valentine's Day, the Adorned Affair warmer. So that one is an element warmer, which is really cute and has like little like checkered pattern with the heart. And then you're also going to have a Scentsy Air Solo. It's going to be in the shape of a red heart, so you can have pods to go with it. And there's going to be some Scentsy pods in different scents. There's going to be bergamot and tuberose, which is, let's see, did I write that down? Valentine's Day. Yeah, for bergamot and tuberose and plum and vanilla orchid. And then champagne and pink grapefruit is going to be the pods. And let me see if it's also, should be in the bundle too. Should be the same. Yep, it's the same. So bergamot and tuberose is bushels of white florals, bright bergamot, and cashmere scarf. Champagne and grapefruit is going to be fresh squeezed grapefruit, a delightfully fizzy sip of champagne, and a hint of light florals. Plum and vanilla orchid is dark rich plums, sweet vanilla blooms, wild berry jam. So if you kind of like those little scent notes, that's what's going to be in the 3-bar bundle and the pod bundle, or you could buy those separately too. And then also they have some fragrance flowers too in those same fragrances. Fragrance flowers. And then we also have some scent circles in the bundle. There's also going to be, we also have Lalita, the Llama Scentsy Buddy. That comes with a scent pack of your choice. We also have Snappy, the Scentsy Buddy. It's in a little lobster, and it's like a friend from the Friends, from Friends. And that one has the Friends logo on his shell and tells any fan, "You're my lobster." And it comes with one Friends scent pack. So this one's really cute too. The scent pack is double espresso and freshly brewed coffee create the best coffee house mood where moments with friends are sweetened by laughter and coconut cream. So that's the cute little crustacean. All right, and that's going to be for that. And did I miss anything? Oh, for the Valentine's Day collection, yes, it has a cherry bag clip and then the Air Solo, which I said that in the heart shape. So that's coming out tomorrow, January 5th. And then we also have on January 12th, we have Return of the 101 Dalmatians. And we're going to have the warmer, the scent bar, and the buddy. And I think it's supposed to be Sweet Lily, Apple, and Raspberry. It's supposed to be the fruity scent. And then there is also going to be another collection coming out called the Blooming Collection. It's supposed to be really colorful. More on that. And trying to get through all of this. There's so many things. And then also there is, on January 26th, there's the 70th anniversary Disney collection. It's coming out in an oil diffuser, and it will have, I think, a bar, Happiest Celebration bar, and the Scentsy oil. So this one is really cute. I like it. I don't know. I know it should have the shades separately, I'm hoping, because I already have the bottom. So I don't know if it's just coming as one, but we'll have to see how that comes. And then we have, let's see, the January Whiff box that is coming out this month. So if you want to know what's in that, you can skip along, end here for right at the moment. But The January Whiff Box is supposed to have the laundry sheets in it, clothesline scent, the Scentsy suds, where you can use one for a large load or split it in half for a smaller load, the little sheets, and then it's going to have a squeeze a day counter clean. It's going to have a dish soap. It's supposed to be a new scent. It's a full size, some new with the new packaging, sweet lime and peach. And then scent of the month, the bar for February is going to be in that box, pink peony and pear. And then there's going to be another bar called Clean Breeze, which is, this one has been around usually for a long time, and it's always in the catalog. And it is no, oh, where did my screen go? Okay, there you are. No, that one is just like a fresh, clean scent, so it's really good if you like just fresh, crisp, clean scent. That one's really good. And then let's see, what else did I not miss? I hope not. Oh yeah, so that's for the Whiff Box right there. And then the other thing I thought was we have for the spring coming up, World Tour. That's where we have every year, like it's usually February that they go around to all the cities and stuff, and it's like a mini SFR, so you get to know kind of what's coming for the spring and summer. But it's a smaller one where you just go for like the day. But this year they're having it online, so it's going to be virtual, and they're not going to be going around this year, so it's all virtual. So you can, well, you probably already have signed up for it, but it's going to be on January 31st, Saturday. You can still register for it up until January 20th. As long as it's not sold out, you can still register. And then you can do the virtual where you don't get the product kit with it, or you could pay a little extra and get the product kits, because you get that kit with like a little notebook and 3 warmers and who knows what they're throwing in there. But and I like that it's virtual, because everybody doesn't have to go. You can every consultant can go ahead and attend this, and they have the option of doing it with the kit or without the kit. So I think that's a fabulous idea, because you want everybody to be able to attend, and not everybody can attend the family reunion that's the week long wherever they have it. So okay, so there's that. The product kit, yeah. Oh, I think we get 4 warmers, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you can. And then let's see, or you're free without the product kit, that you can do the virtual. So that's really good. So, and then they have a leadership director and above virtual this year. I guess that's free, but it's on January 10th. And if you're director and above, you can register up until tomorrow is the 5th. And let me just see. Oh, and then Universal, our license with Universal is ending on March 31st. And what's ending are the Minions, Shrek, Trolls, Universal Monsters, and Wicked. So that license is ending March 31st. So I just wanted to share that. So just a whole bunch of information. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, and if you have any questions, let me know. And then we'll just kind of go from there. I'm trying to think if I lastly forgot anything. But that's for the whole month of January, so that's just some news coming. And then I wanted to share that with you just so you kind of have a little update, sneak peek of everything. And then, yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. And check out the website, because they actually upgraded the website and rebranded it and everything. And it's a lot nicer. I really like it. The only thing I don't like is they put the little hamburger thing or 3 lines where you click on that and you do it on the side. I kind of miss the titles going across, because I'm used to just clicking on this. I guess I just have to get used to it. But anyway, they updated it. It's a lot nicer. And then with the pictures, it has little arrows and things. Like, check out the website. It looks really good the way they did it, and all the ways that you can search things. I mean, it's really good. So anyhow, if you have any questions, let me know, and we'll go from there. Enjoy your day. Angel blessings, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.